Alright guys, another review video here I'm doing. I'm going to do a review on some aftermarket mirrors that I got, and I also put on Shorty levers on this bike. A little bit smaller than stock ones. The levers I got from the twowheels.com. They shipped from Asia. It took about 3 weeks to get them. You can pick the color you want, the color of the lever, the color of the selector of the tension selector. You can change it, it's all changeable. So you can do that. Same thing on this side, it has a selector as well. Like I said, you can select the color of the lever and the selector. They fit good. They got a little bit of wobble in it, but you had a little bit of that with the stock ones anyway. The only thing I found that I didn't really like is that the clutch one seemed very loose in the cable, and I have the cable set out as far as I can to keep it tight, and I had to turn the selector all the way up to keep that tension right. So you can pull that out. That's when the clutch starts to engage. But it's nice, you can do two fingers all the way. Another thing I did was I put on these aftermarket mirrors. There's nothing wrong with my mirrors. I just wanted ones with signals because, like a lot of bikers, I put these flush mount signals in my bike, and when they're on, you can't see them from the front at all. I like these because they have the integrated signals. They're a little bit of a pain in the ass to put on because you got to thread that wire down to the signal wire down here. But that's the wire. Too bad it doesn't come all the way down from the stem here, but I had to Dremel out just a little slot there to get that wire to sit flat and put it down through the fairing here, all the way down under here. They're bright enough. At least you can see the signals. The quality of the mirror is good. I can actually see a little bit more in the mirror behind me than I think I can with the stock mirror. Like I said, everything's the same size. I think these mirrors just stick out a little farther than the other ones. I'll show you a comparison. See, like I said, everything's bolt on. These mirrors just stick out a little bit more, it feels like. I'll go ahead and show you the signals. It was kind of a pain to solder them in, but once you got it, you got to make sure there's enough solder and you got to seal them up. Otherwise, it's real easy to lose a connection on it. So I'll show you the signal. And everything runs in unison with all the signals on the bike. Here, let's see if I can back up enough. Everything runs together. I know the blinking, it's a little fast. You can still tell that it's blinking though. I know you can buy a relay for the bike that slows that hyper blink down, but the less electrical work I can do on this bike, the better, because I fucking hate electrical work. And we'll show the other side. Again, same thing. Good blink. At least you can see it from the front. Let's see if I show you the back one. And I like the way these mirrors look. They're a little more aggressive looking. Like I said, the quality's there. Not really a distorted view or anything. But you get that extra level of safety with those blinkers there. Guys, if you have any questions, let me know. I'll be happy to answer them.